In this video, we will explore this. Can a negation be a negative position, or is it always a positive claim? We will begin by setting up the hypothetical objection. The idea that a claim of non-existence is simply a lack of belief, requiring no defense or explanation. We will then rigorously apply the established rules of logic to demonstrate that asserting a negation always commits one to a determined state of affairs. Premise 1. The criterion of positivity. Any assertion that establishes a determined state of affairs, a definite yes or definite no regarding reality, constitutes a positive claim. Premise 2. The function of negation. The negation not P is an assertion that the specific reality described by the original proposition P has been definitively falsified. Conclusion. Therefore, a negation not P is a positive claim because it actively asserts the determined state of affairs, the falsity of P. Evidence for premise 1. The principle of bivalence. This is the core logical axiom stating that every declarative sentence expressing a proposition has exactly one truth value, true or false. This principle forces every determined assertion to be a commitment to one of the two positive values, demonstrating that the term positive claims applies to the act of commitment to determine truth value, not just the true value. Evidence for premise 2. The law of excluded middle, P versus not P. This law guarantees that for any proposition, either the proposition P is true or its negation not P is true. Since there is no third option, asserting the truth of not P is a decisive act of knowledge that excludes the possibility of P. This determination is an active claim about the state of reality, its falsity. Deductive validity. The entire syllogism is justified because the conclusion necessary follows from the premises. If both premises 1 and 2, as defined by the law of bivalence and the law of excluded middle, are accepted as true, the conclusion must be true. The logical structure itself proves that asserting falsity is a positive commitment to a defined truth value. Our argument will show that the ultimate negation, the assertion of God's non-existence, is not negative. 1. Syllogism of knowledge, epistemological theories. Weak or negative atheism, the simple state of lacking a belief in God, does not assert that God does not exist, only that the evidence for God is insufficient to warrant belief. Premise 1. A determined judgment on the adequacy or quality of any existing evidence constitutes a positive claim regarding the state of knowledge. Premise 2.